Shovel out or pay up, that was the threat as many area cities and towns tried to tackle record snowfalls.
But in the end, we wanted to know, well, just how serious were the cities about that? Sierra Putman is live in the studio with what she uncovered. Sierra?
Well, hi, Gene and Allison. One city issued nearly 400 citations, and others didn't even try to enforce their shoveling rule. It didn't matter where you lived this winter, sidewalks were impassable, blanketed with snow and ice.
They're a mess. They're a mess.
Some cities hope the scare of a fine would entice people to shovel. A first offense usually costs $25 for homeowners and businesses. And despite the last few days of warm weather, in some areas there's still quite a bit of snow and ice blocking the sidewalks, which is why we are seeing a record number of citations. In Fall River, 0 tickets. The city says it didn't have enough manpower to enforce. 7 in Warwick, although most of those fines were thrown out. After issuing warnings, New Bedford doled out 20 tickets. Cranston cracked down, fining 62 businesses and homeowners. Still nowhere near as strict as Pawtucket. The city issued 397 fines.
They did issue fines, and so they should.
Is it worth? I think I'd rather get a ticket than actually try to get hurt or move all that snow.
Mayor Scott Avedisian explains why Rhode Island's second largest city only issued a handful of citations.
We try to strike a good balance of making sure that we're balancing the public safety concept with people who don't have an ability to shovel.
His city is also not as urban as others.
Our police department probably went out to 300 to 400 homes, banged on the door and said, you know, you really need to shovel. And the vast majority of them comply.
He hopes this record snow will remind people to think of others and shovel next winter. And most cities did not decide to fine the elderly or infirmed. Sierra Putman, NBC 10 News.